Another sign the pandemic is waning here in the U.S. More Americans expected to hit the roads and skies for Memorial Day weekend. Airports nationwide are starting to see longer lines, fewer empty seats, and millions of Americans expected to travel by car for this three-day holiday weekend. NewsNation correspondent Brian Enton live in Miami Beach. And Brian, experts are predicting we're kicking off the busiest travel period since the pandemic started.
Yeah, absolutely, Nicole. It is going to be busy, and I don't want to rub it in too much because I was just Googling the weather in Chicago where it looks a little cool and rainy, but the weather here in Florida is unbelievable. Perfect temperature in the air and in the ocean, and people are flocking here for Memorial Day, not just to Florida, but throughout the entire country to different tourist destinations. So many of the people that we have spoken to today say this weekend will be the first weekend they've traveled during the pandemic. From Central Park in New York City to the beaches of Florida, Americans are on the move for Memorial Day weekend. Was this your first big trip since the pandemic?
Yes, it's so nice to get out of the house, me and my friends. It's a girls' trip. You know, we've been locked inside, so it's nice to just relax.
According to AAA, 37 million Americans will travel this weekend, mostly on the nation's highways.
We've traveled a little bit, but more local. This is one of our first, big go somewhere with lots of people, lots of friends.
Airports also expected to be slammed, from LAX in Los Angeles to JFK in New York. I know you've done studies. Are Americans now comfortable traveling again?
Yeah, our latest research showed that a pandemic record of 89% of American travelers have plans to go in the next 6 months.
Look at the number of people passing through TSA checkpoints at airports yesterday. More than 1.6 million compared to just 261,000 people on the same day last year. But it still doesn't compare to 2019, when more than 2 million passengers flew.
I'd like to welcome you to Breeze Flight 1.
Leisure travel picking up so much, JetBlue's former CEO launched a new airline named Breeze Airways. They flew their first flight today from Tampa, Florida to Charleston, South Carolina. And again, the experts say there's no question this will be the busiest travel weekend since the pandemic started. I've been traveling a lot the last couple of weeks for work. A word of advice, pack your patience. A lot of the hotels and airports are not fully back up to full staffing yet, so there could be some long lines. Nicole?
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm a little distracted by that beautiful scene behind you. Beautiful. Brian Enton reporting live from Miami. Thank you.